The Michigan Legislature is about to pass the largest state budget ever, a deal that has apparently been negotiated with the governor and will mark the first time since a new statute went into effect to have the budget done by July 1st that they actually will.
Political reporter Rick Albin is back from Lansing with where we are in this process. Rick.
Well, Sue and Brian, the plans for lawmakers to break about now for dinner and come back between 7 and 8 to vote. But that vote could easily be much later. But I think they'll get to it today. They have spent the day getting more detail on the plan that was still being refined earlier today. But the big stuff, as one source told me today, has been agreed on for days. And now the appropriations chairs and the leadership are anxious to get a final vote and get the budget to the governor. Now, here are some of the details that were offered by House Republicans that can only be released now. The new budget, as I told you yesterday, will be about $75.5 billion total spending. Here is some of where the dollars will flow. $6 billion for roads and infrastructure, $2.6 billion in pension reduction, and per pupil foundation allowance goes to over $9,000 to $9,150 per year. $693 million for school safety and infrastructure, and a major investment in special education resources of $1.92 billion. I talked with the Appropriations Chair, Thomas Albert, and Democratic Appropriator Rachel Hood about the process and the outcome.
I think the Lord works in mysterious ways. Thank God he had me go through the Marine Corps. I think it prepared me for the challenges. It's really this term, if you go from January of 2021 when I became Approps Chair, it has been one continuous budget negotiation the whole time. And if you look at the end of March, we passed a $4.7 billion infrastructure supplemental. That was going on at the same time as we were building the House budget. So it's been a long process, and I'm really proud of what we've accomplished and where we're at today.
There are many good things that will help move us forward and address some of the immediate crises that we are still struggling with post-pandemic around professional shortages in a variety of areas.
Now, even with all that money going out the door, the state is still north of $7 billion that they're holding back. That's some money that could be used to help prop up the state in a future economic downturn that some fear could be coming. And some of that money could be used as some sort of tax break for you. All of that, however, will be decided after the current budget process is done. Brian?